zone, but 83.3 for him.
Now we have Victor Alves in the D-Max S15. Getting ready for his first qualifying run. Coming down that straight and initiating in. Could be a little deeper into that outside zone off the initiation, but makes it work. He transitions really aggressively to that first inside clip. Now to make it work for the rest of the course, Victor really laying it down here. Transitioning to the last two clips. Can he get it done? Yes, he does, as he crosses that line.
Wow, the speed that Victor had. Yeah, threw that up just a bit there into 14th position, and we're on to Victor Alves for his second run, trying to better the 85.7. Down that straight and entering in. Filling that first outside zone is sticking to the line the judges have asked. Down to that first inside clip as well. He'll grab the next one. And does drop a tire there in that outside zone. One there as well. So minor deductions on the way for Victor Alves on his second run. But still, I mean, very good. 77. Judges hitting.
Yeah, definitely, as we're about to find out here as they get off the line and ready to duke it out between each other. Across the yellow line, on the throttle they can get. Christoph Pena out front, Victor Alves giving chase. Good initiation from both drivers, but right away closing the gap is Victor Alves. They transition down to that first inside clip. Victor Alves keeping that proximity as they transition once more down to the second to last outside zone. Crazy flick transition from both drivers. Going off course a little bit was for Pena, but Victor Alves sticking right with them as they come across that line. Now, for the second half of the battle, Victor Alves out front, Christoph giving chase. Let's see what Christoph can do in this chase position. He's got to keep that proximity there as they come around the corner and onto the gas pedal they go. And initiating in, Victor Alves already getting quite a bit of a gap off the initiation, but Christoph trying to stick with him. Really close on that transition there, but good job from both drivers not to make contact as there's a bumper-to-bumper transition. Victor Alves just that little bit farther out front, though, as they come around that final inside clip. Now on the door gets Christoph Pena.
And we'll go to the judges. Go left for Christoph Pena and right for Victor, and they're going to be fast with it, and Victor is going to get the win and move on against Pena there. He'll have to face Jericas later on in the top 16. And then not, you know, to mention the nerves as well, sitting there on the line and waiting. Nope.
He can get there first. As Jericas now in that lead position, Victor Alves ready to give chase. They come across that line. Here they go. Two battles remain in the top 16. This is one of them, as we see a good lead run there from Jericas. Almost not enough room for the transition there, but Alves sticks with him as they transition door to door around that outside zone. Now for the final stint here, 2 clipping points left, and Alves is all over the door of Jericas across the finish.
Yeah, Victor.
And off they go. Down the corner, already right on the bumper, almost going side by side was Jericas. They initiate in. Good initiation from Victor Alves out front. Jericas with a little bit of a gap there till that first inside clip. Now he's starting to reel him in. Victor transitioning to this next outside zone, and the final 2 clips coming up. A little bit more of a gap there than what Victor had on Jericas, but they both come across the line.
We'll decide here, are they going to go left for Jericas or right for Victor Alves?
That's going to be a close call, but I mean, in my opinion, Victor was a little closer, but I'm not a judge. We'll leave that to them.
Well, you should be, because Victor Alves gets the win.
Timing!
He will move on into the Grade A, so congratulations once again to Victor Alves for that fantastic lead, and even better chase there, chasing down Jericas through this crazy high-speed line.
course.
Ready to go, Hines versus Victor Alves.
You sure said it there, Craig. Alan Hines in that Pro Drift Academy S15 against Victor Alves in his D-Max S15. Coming around that line, the last battle of our Great 8, who will go on to see Pulesky as they get on the gas and initiate in. Ooh, Victor going really aggressive off that initiation. Alan Hines doing a great job out front, though, dropping down into that inside clip. Victor not giving him any room to breathe on that transition, almost taking out the rear bumper of Alan Hines. They transition to the last 2 clips now of this course. Victor Alves putting that pressure onto Alan Hines as they come across that line.
Wow, another really good start to our Great 8 battle here.
Victor Alves in the lead lane now in that D-Max S15 with Alan Hines in his Pro Drift Academy S15 giving chase. Off the line they go, 40-mile-an-hour roll. Round the corner. Once they cross that line at the bottom of your screen there, they're allowed to open it up and get on with it as they head down the straight. And whoa, even closer, Alan Hines goes off course. Victor Alves has to keep it going for the rest of this run. Victor Alves needs to stay out front, needs to have a clean line. Victor coming through the last turn now and crossing the line. I'm stunned.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go back to the... We will go to the judges, but I think we can all guess on who will get the win. Chat going crazy right now for Victor Alves, and there they go, sliding right for Victor Alves. He'll get the win and move on into the top 4, where he'll face off against Pulesky.
Exactly. But here we go. The last battle of the top 4 to see who's going to go up against Una Warninen in the finals. Pulesky in that D-Max S14 against Victor Alves in his D-Max S15. Coming around that 40-mile-an-hour roll on the loud pedal they go. Let's get going. T-Con out front, Victor Alves giving chase. Great initiation by both drivers. Alves already getting up into T-Con's door as they transition down the hill to that first inside clip. And ooh, a little wide there from T-Con, but Alves sticking on the door of T-Con as they do a crazy transition into the last 2 clips here. And Alves giving them no room to breathe as they come across that line.
Yeah, Victor after it again here in the first half.
Victor Alves in that lead position in the D-Max S15. Pulesky in his D-Max S14. Who goes to see Una Warninen in the finals? And who heads to the 3rd place matchup? Will it be Alves? Will it be Pulesky? On the throttle they go. Already really close is T-Con, but initiating in, going a little wide, going behind Alves there for that transition, but making it work was T-Con. Alves doing a great job out front here, putting the car where it needs to be put. Good transition into the final 2 clips. T-Con on the door now of Alves as they come across the line.
So we're going to go to those judges. They will slide left for T-Con Pulesky and right for Victor Alves. But I think Victor Alves is going on to the finals here. And there they go, sliding right for Victor Alves. He will get the win. He'll move on into the finals, and we'll see.
Great drive from Victor Alves. He is on fire today, really bringing it to him. But now, what a battle this is about to become. Both these drivers are itching for this win as we wait for the judges to send them off. "40-mile-an-hour roll round the corner. When they hit that yellow line at the bottom of your screen, that's when they're allowed to open up the gas, hit the loud pedal, let them roar. Coming down the straight, Una out front initiating in. Victor Alves right there with them. Great initiation as always from Una. As a little bumper touch there from Alves, they initiate down through that inside clip, coming down, transitioning one more time through the other inside clip. Look at Alves getting all over Una as a little wheel correction there from Una to try and straighten out the line, but Victor Alves stays with them the entire way around.
Yeah, great job once again by both of these drivers as we go back to the replay. Una out front being chased down by Victor Alves here in the finals. Nice initiation by Una, really setting into that angle. Hardly any correction there. Grabs that first inside clip, and there you see Victor stepping back to give enough room to let him transition along the bumper there. And as you called it, a little bit of a correction there in the front wheels from Una, but it could have been from that very small contact from Victor Alves in the chase position.
It definitely could have been, but we are here, the last half of this battle. Who do you want to win today? Will it be Victor? Will it be Yuna? 40-mile-an-hour roll for the last, what may be the last time today, as they hit that yellow line and stamp on the loud pedal. Let's see it, Victor. Initiate in with Yuna right behind you. Good gap established off the initiation, but Yuna quickly closes that door and hits the front of Victor Alves, sending him off course.
Oh, wow.
I'm speechless. I can't find the words to say to finish out the run other than, I believe Victor has got this.
I think so. We'll go back to the replay here and see if we can see exactly what happens as chat erupts with the Brazilian flags here. And you see, as you call it, Victor had a very nice gap established, which could have led up to this right here. Yuna had to really reel him in and get rid of that gap if he wanted to get the win here today. And I think he just came in maybe a little bit too hot. Of course, the judges will break it down and make sure that they're making the right call here. But as you said, I think it's going to be Victor's win. We'll bring up the judges' decision one last time. They'll go left for Yuna and right for Victor Alves. Experience how tough this track really can be. And there they go. All three slide right for Victor Alves. A unanimous decision. He will get the win for round 5 here at Manfeild. Yuna Warnen will get second place, and Tikhon Pulesky will take home third.
What a great drive from Victor today. Just showing out, taking out some of the best, and just showing that he's the best at that first turn, because that's where everybody made their mistakes against him today. Taking down the greats of Alan Hines and everyone else in his path. And now celebrating his victory, Victor Alves. Chat is still going wild.
As they should. I mean, well deserved by Victor Alves there.